Welcome back to the Grim Workshop. Today we're going to be learning a couple different ways to escape illegal restraint using the Escape and Evasion card. The Escape and Evasion card is one of 4 cards in the new SERE series. So this can be EDC'd. This 4-pack of all 4 of the SERE cards can just slip right in your shirt pocket. So a lot of these cards are going to help you with Escape and Evasion. We're primarily going to be focused on the Escape and Evasion tool right underneath this saw. So here's the tool off the card. This is one of my favorite tools on the Escape and Evasion card. And I've got a file, I've got a saw, I've got a shim, and then I've got a handcuff key. So this is going to help you with a couple different styles of illegal restraint. Unfortunately, the bad guys do have handcuffs too, so carrying a handcuff key is something that's probably a pretty good idea. But you're much more likely to encounter duct tape, rope, or just regular zip ties if you were actually abducted. So if you start to study urban survival, there are quite a few ways to actually defeat these tie wraps. You can saw through them with practically any type of cordage. Even shoelaces work just fine for this. But we're going to be using this shim, and we're going to defeat the actual mechanism, and they'll pop right open. So here's how the tie wrap works. There is actually a tab right here, and this tab engages little grooves that go up and down the tie wrap. So then when you put this around something and pull it, it hits the tab and it won't let it back out. So we're going to actually use this shim, and we're going to defeat that tab just by slipping it between the tie wrap and the tab. So we're going to take this tool and we're just going to insert it along the top of the tie wrap and just slide it through. Now you can see that I've got this tool all the way through, and this is just going to open right up. So it's a lot easier, obviously, if you've got a free hand. But if you want to zip tie yourself up and give this thing a practice. Now I've actually got this concealed under my patch, so it's going to be the same concept. Just a little more difficult. And right here I'm able to slide this through. And slide it all the way off. So hopefully you never have to use that skill. This is just the dirty part of survival that nobody really wants to talk about. I would much rather go outside and make primitive traps. But if you're on a budget vacation in a third world country, having a tool like this and a little bit of knowledge just may save your life.